Om Benzara Sadu Samaya Mandon Balaya Benda Sadu Dino Badi Jadida Me Bava Sudokaya Me Bava Subokaya Andora Me Barva Sarvajidi Me Baya the Sabaga Masuza Me Zidam Shiri Yang Ha 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 Benjamin Bawa Maha Samaya Sado Ta idam nangda idam dubas Yangsan Lama dubas Ani nangda idam dubas Kijik tenzogi kebanes ho nangse shishin tile purbela kijini la tangse time do yene tam yarme chikdos se ngada judon tuju didada ombe zakile ya sawabe gana bam hong pe chidub des chida namaranzo idamgi girim komda tarimba kashi jores pena kijik tenzogi komye pena kijik tongge komye 제가 나신기 tani 다 디도에나 pena kijik tenzo라도 다 다가랑 걸 수수기 템바다 아니 이담기라 도스 komye 데레스 pena 가라조기 다 이담 pena 대조도 보잖아 기림도 조금 참제 도스마진바 르바시네 도스 komye 요레스 개바시네 아니 풀벌해야 된다 요레스 이니야 값 바바디 다데 베칙 두두질라 트웬팅 사보직 차장하시구나 상대 요레스 수수랑기 템버점기 아니 수수 셈나 템버점기 이담 거메 베나 아니 풀바다시 나 풀바이나 베나 홍낭세시 텔레포벨라스 다 코랑기 토기 사원데 아니 홍체 아니 진료기 지니 나와 탐제다 아니 제가 나신기 스바함순 커와 다 탐제 다 나동이 주마기 아니 밀럼더부들 준네 뭐 준네 아니 야 틀레기 포베 칼라야 셴니라 게직 되니라 아니 당사 야메도 기지 되니라 배 코나 아니 가데 거르스나 남주인에 베나 이담기다 베나 차그젠다 대가나싱도 망보지 거면 열었어 dinala pena purba yumdirdo dinde yindi ani chajendo sozo jigi rangsingi so sen dos komechero an tangwa sewache andela nyomongi diba mebache dimedos yene tame yan mechidos ta ye demane pena ngranzo sozo ngranzo changma idamla pena da purba doji restro kapsu ba purba do yene ngranzogi taji 인진기 마리베 징네 아주 야고지다 세토요 말레스 대왕기 아니 가라주다 수수 벌바임바 라이마 고마시 독스다 독스 라데레스 근데 인도기 예능 가라주기 탐직받아 예시바니 오지기 마 지도 세와 데레스 안가기 다탐제 독 동기 뒤지라 디라나시 도고나시 가라서 가도 야 데레진 창고레스 Supuro yabusen ngados tires.
So now is called the practice of the inner rhythm or inwardly practice of the rhythm. You can say inwardly, yeah? Yeah, inwardly practice as a rhythm. So this is maybe practice as the inner rhythm is not.
It's fine.
Nadar in inwardly and nadar too, because it's talking about the Achi.
English maybe makes a little bit more sense than inwardly. Just
Yeah.
it's more comfortable, but I don't know. Maybe better. I'd have to think about it.
Yeah.
Both are fine. Same meaning.
Yeah. Practice of the inner rhythm. Then there's the outer rhythm.
Yeah, I mean.
No.
This is,
No, this is not talking about the inner and outer rhythm.
Yeah,
It's inwardly practice as a yidam.
Practice of the yidam inwardly. So maybe change
Yes,
the order.
outwardly practice as a something. Inwardly practice as a yidam. So I think inner yidam is then maybe, I mean this is technical.
So I think we need to put the inwardly last for it to make sense in English.
Ah, okay.
Practice of the
Inwardly,
yidam.
yeah.
Inwardly.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Practice of the idam kama inwardly would be fine.
Oh, okay. So it said there's many many different generation stage, many different way to generate the deities, and this one is a generation through the complete recollection in the in one's instant, So this is also said instant generation stage. Another one is instant generation stage. This means that once you recollect, immediately transform as a deity. Once you recollect on your mind and the deity, the same time as it transform as a deity. So what deity you are recollecting instantly and transform into the deity is the same. As one instant from the clear and lucid, unobscure. So whom? On the ground and appearance as existent stand Vajakileya. Appearance and what is this talking about the continent and what called container? Yeah, container and continent. Yeah, container and continent. Contents. Container and contents as a what called the ground of the Vajakileya. I mean, primordially Vajakileya. So it's that ground transformed to the Vajakileya, the continent and contents. Yeah, continent and contents transform as a Vajakileya. In one instant, from the clear and lucid, obscure. I mean, the one instantly, you transform as a Vajakileya, which is clear and lucid. And without the obscuration, without any hindrance. And also, that is not like you are just transforming to the Vajakileya when you visualize it. The Vajakileya is from the beginningless. Samaya and Jnana Sattva are clearly one inseparable. So, from the beginningless, from the primordially, Samaya and what called the wisdom beings, inseparable. Those two are inseparable. That is what is a generation stage of the how to you visualizing the deity. Then when you recite the mantra sound as a thunder, like the mountainous cry of 1,000 dragon. Yeah. Cry or?
I don't know. What's dragon sound like?
Roar. I think dragon roar.
Yeah, roar's probably better. But crack and
Yeah, cry is a sounds. Yeah. I think dragon roars, like 1,000 dragon roar. I never heard, yeah.
I've never heard of dragon roar.
Yeah, so that mantra, when you recite the mantra, it's like 1,000 dragon roar,
That's probably true.
So recite this Om Vajakileya Sarva Bigan Pam Humpe. Bum. I think Bigan Pam.
Bum.
It says big nun.
Bum.
yeah, they actually repeat big.
It's bum, actually.
Biganan.
No.
Biganan.
Bezerki.
Nan. Biganan.
Begun and bum hum pe.
Big and non bum. Yeah, so they have to repeat it. The transliteration is correct here, yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
That one of the nuns
Right,
in
so
the
just
ends
one
go
non,
out.
big
No.
and non bum.
Begun and bum hum pe. Yeah.
Cross out bum and non.
Bam Humbe, okay.
Oh, di chani tata ki cho di lungchi pyo ra. Di tensung dharma dare cho ju de ba ne sa. Sa ja dong we je jo sham ne la lu ye nyen ba ye ngong de so ne wang ne ki gor. Lam yam kham len sum om a hong chon ne ben da shu de. 소주 사매 되고 제베 주된 도와대 된송 쇼된 거다 제바 볼은 님지 고냐 도담 주고 로된 고도 쇼된 거도 엄 가나자다 보자 카이 우즈다 발렌다 카이스 디 라마나 레도알 초디 도스체 다딩아디 아니 수조기 탕 다수조기 님바 강토도 땅네 디젤 아니 제 이담기 틸레 고발라스 데베 틸레다 도베 틸레 데베 도베틸레 고원일레 당보 테베틸레니스 다들 틸레 포베기 테베틸레치 도베틸레 아니 네 당보 테베틸레니스 도담주고 틸레 양도 토모인주 담아다는 시원인증가라 마연시 되게들 다돔 토모이고 장나람에 천예지 숨세 차예 남자 도제레가 자세도 정도 자연 남자 부부 긴답기 담념다게 재매전남 다나고메 할로지베는 수주되는 저기 조모토레 어서 티나도 초시 삼지 띵고군으로 나나도 뭐 되냐별이가나 비도 해로서 주면 봉고 치마라 또 이제 봉고서는 남셰 다음에 신도 덴버즈 세와서는 달라 템버 유르스 다디 테베틸레시 전 다지다도 저도지 아주 수치원 때 수주 제바이네야 조디 수술라 제 냠랭이다 똑바로지 그거레스 똑바로지 메와이나 안디 자글레도 시에디스 카고요스레스 카고요레스 카스나 간다라다지 심제 머릉바 베지 상계기 템바다 나 템바시기 대가나시기 템베다오 베코라 아니 딘데지나니 다 코나 강사대야 아니 코나기다 지 딘데기 녜바다 랭녜바상의 강사 즉 머릉버지나다 뺏 코나 텐다도 오지나 딘데이나 코나 기남시 다지 아주 이 자글레시네 메와 서바이네야 아니 강다 코기 남시디야 다지 다베신도 댕고레스 딘데 유니바면은 아주 제도가 말레스 근데 아다 등산들의 도주라들의 콤포레스 뉴뉴레스와 맨나 딘데기 딘다시기 요 말레스 예마기마 상기 둘들 중데 상기기다 근데 망고나 요로 근데 요레스다 간다데 다 도담 주고 텔레 양도디스 다디 도담 페나다 수수나니 길라길라야 장대로 디니 튜네스 안 토모인주 담아다는 데 튜네 수수라니 담아다리 튜네스 아니 담아다리디야 시원인증 알아 마요바 툭 시와이바 아니 이제 신보이바 싫어와 아니 두가와 둘레바 아니 다돔기 토모 그때네스 아니 다 볼베 아니 팅나 랍제 토니 친숨스 바스 차이라 남자들 질레라 자신 탐세 중부 태화로 차 연발라 남자 부부 긴답된 담념 다게 재매 전함 뉴스 네 다나 거페 남사들이 나온다 전 전주되는 책이 되고 싶어 좀 모토려서 팅나고 챘네스 아니 초시 참지 땡고 군도 튀네스 아니 랑데 관계 뒤에 두시미베 초담지 샤다 홍보 샤다 쪽이 홍보 주네수스 제모도비 호모선에 남시 답하시는데 벌써 또 든데기 랭이 바신 강사예나 안되기 샤다다 담지 따듬네 아니 다지당 아주 발링다 쪽이 콜로도 주네 아니 남시도 답하신도 랭고도 와스 든데기 다한테 자글레도 오지 레스킨디.
So this is said after the recite in the much as you will to invoke the activity of the deities. There are the liberating activity and overting activity. Yeah? Avoiding or avoiding?
Yeah.
Avoiding is it stopping?
To turn back. So everything in there.
Not coming any closer.
Okay, avoiding. Okay,
Yeah,
toba. Okay.
Yeah, averting and
Okay. So here's a liberating activity. It's also sometimes it's used as a wrathful activity. So this is a wrathful activity, and normally Unless you have really highly realization, anyone shouldn't perform these activities because it's not easy to do this one. Reason is this activity have to have great compassion. Not just only great compassion, you have to have ability to liberate the consciousness from the samsara, that enemy or that Mara's consciousness. So that reason it's really difficult to liberate the consciousness who's completely disturbed mind. That liberating is really difficult. So that reason shouldn't try wrathful activities normally. And maybe in the Buddha's time or certain time, they have some who want to destroy the Dharma, destroy the Buddhism, destroy the teachings, and at that time, certain way to they maybe perform this wrathful activities. But this day we don't have that much enemies, that kind of who really completely destroying. So shouldn't be engage or shouldn't be perform these wrathful activities. So say calling on the mind stream of the deity, she re-emanated. So we are kind of like awakening from what called the state of the meditation and what called requesting to manifest this one. So what she manifests is a wrathful queen of the space, Dharmadhara. Her name is Dharmadhara. She manifests in this one. Does not leave the sphere of the peaceful compassion, sphere of the peaceful compassion. So her heart within the state of compassion and peace. For order to tame that difficult to tame manifests as a fierce, wrathful body. So she manifests as a wrathful deity body within the compassion. And what does it look like? It's a blue-black strain with the scowling eyes, wrathful like a gazing eyes. Right hand raised up and meteoritic vajra. Meteoritic? Meteor. Yes. Yeah. It's okay. Yeah. Meteoritic vajra. Smashing king and queen spirit samaya, breaker and evil spirit to dust.
Well, I have a question.
Yeah.
A meteorite vajra? That doesn't make any sense. It's made from meteorite. Made out of meteorite.
The metal is a meteor.
That's one of the three buildings.
Left hand heartily menace
With a meteorite.
meteor is a dagger, subduing the group of the Tanish Samaya enemy, obstructor, and evil spirit. She splendidly wear floating black silken cloak and sit with a leg loosely crossed on a phenomena source. Triangle.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Triangle. Triangle?
Yeah.
Triangle, yeah? Yeah. Chujung. Chujung triangle. She sit on the triangle. Yeah. Yes. 0.4, I think.
What means phenomenal source?
That's the name of the triangle, the color, the shape. Chunjung is a Tibetan name.
It's three-dimensional, right?
Yeah, it's
Right.
three-dimensional.
So it's like tetrahedron?
Yeah, I think so. It's like a triangle and then it goes down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's up in the pyramid?
Yeah, I guess you could say that. Although it's three sides, yeah. Whereas pyramids, I don't think it's four sides.
Tetrahedron,
Yeah.
four triangles, flat on top,
Right.
and triangles down the side. And the point, she's sitting facing the point.
From the lady's heart, shine blue-black ray of light, spreading everywhere in the four cardinal and 8 intermediate direction above and below. And wrathful lady like me, equal to sand of the Ganges, emanate and all the visualized offering. After having become the mass of the flesh and blood, are cut to pieces and eating eagerly. So this is a visualized offering. What offering is a feast offering? So those spirit of the what called the evil spirit, whatever the enemies who not couldn't tame by the peacefully, and their flesh and blood and those all transform to the feast offering. That's mean, I don't know English is working or not here. Okay, it's a transform all their cut feast offering and lead not my consciousness, lead the enemy's consciousness to the pure land. That what you tame, that being's consciousness. So my is a mistake. It there said lead my consciousness. Lead the enemy's consciousness to the pure land. This lab power and merit dissolve into me. Lab power, that beings, power and merit, whatever belonging, as it dissolve to you. Life power, I'm sorry.
Life power.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Life power.
Shedabnis tumga barme chomo chonamge tamnyomdage Daveshara balenda nyuje de bimada da gaje do da chomozo da gebara je la zembaro kuso to ge tamje nyamja sha tadi shedabarwa tadi ganashige tumngam barme chomo chonamgis tamnyomdave shada balendas tadi konda jigbare chog kolonasi konne samudane tamzi nyamba driving shada di chog ngod junes an nyuje duji pemara dans an duji dang pema rata che ani gashi juru dang den chome sos tabi ge ba shela sembaras ani dadi gawa shida demba juduki dang den chome sos aji chugiro ma serbeje tomzo chome choda jebalas dia sherochis tab기 다 탑다 투제 침부거니 아니 투 개버 침부거니 셰네 아니 침버스 구손투기 탐지 냠차샤스 아니 구다 숭 투기 아니 탐지 다 수수기 탐지 샤네스 냠바 탐지 샤네스 아니
Now it's called the placing to the mouth. It means the offering. Now you just manifest as that feast. You know that the enemies, the flesh and blood, and those all manifest as a feast. So that feast is given to whom? So this may place to the mouth means give offering to the mouth. Same. So as I said, so to offering is to by the terrifying, blazing, wrathful ladies we visualize earlier, you know, like a dark blue color, wrathful lady and with the red nose. That talking about the ladies. And to her, what is offering is the flesh and blood blinded, which liberated Tamish vows.
What's Belinta mean?
Belinda. Belinda means the Torma. Tamish vow. What is Tamish vow? Tarnish. Broken Samaya vow. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Grass.
Damaged but not totally broken.
Yeah, damage but not broken.
Damaged but not totally broken.
Yeah, so maybe dancing nyamba. Yeah.
Broken
dancing
samaya.
nyamba is like tarnished, but it could also be dancing dangewa. It could be either. But tarnished has a sense of you didn't break samaya. Yeah. So full break is a gelwa, right? It's like nyamba. Yeah, it's not so good.
No,
but-
Tamya is really bad.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah,
tarnished
tamya.
might not be the word.
Who broke the vow is called Tamya.
Oh,
Yeah.
is actually what
Yeah.
you're using there.
Yeah.
So tarnished is bad. I mean, it's really bad. You say like you tarnished your car, then somebody's going to fight you. But it's not damsi gelwa, right? It's a little different, yeah?
This is it. Same as a Galwa.
It's like the same as gelwa.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe broken would be better.
Yeah, I think broken
Yeah.
Samaya.
Yeah.
Not a
If we're
vow.
definitely saying nyum is to
Should be-
degenerate. Where
should be-
degenerate is samaya is good, yeah.
Should be Samaya, not vow.
Yeah, it's
It's
samaya,
different.
it's samaya.
Yeah. Yeah.
Broken
Broken
vows.
Samaya.
Vows is fine. Nyum is like to degenerate, yeah? But those with degenerate vows is very good.
So broken samaya.
Yeah, I would say degenerate samaya is probably good. But broken's the degenerate almost same.
Yeah. In intoxicating nectar, lotus ragda and lotus ragda is a blood. Intoxicating nectar is a alcohol. So this is like we always drink as a two kind of substance. You know, ragda and tusi. Tusi is a white, ragda is a red. Blood, white and red nectar. So, so for joy, a symbol of the wrathful lady glowing at the age 16. So she's like 16 years old, glowing like 16 years old. Yeah, and she bestowed, give the four joys. Accept satisfaction by method and enjoy satisfied.
Fullness, like you ate your fill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, you're full.
Yes.
Yeah.
Method of the compassion and enjoy until they're satisfied. Yeah. Then you are confessing the what called the broken of the samaya of a body, speech, mind.
Then anybody dog betile Joanis Maya to Batomogila ya Tamjokina some Benajola, some ye Jorzu Mega Dajuda, Mani Kayos to Pajinum Tadani dog betilezus. Tabena di Gabla Suzuki Tabena Maya to Batomogiles Suzurani Idam Hladus com deures. The de Gabla Maya by any Tomogila com de Gablas. And Tamjo Kinas and Benejolas, the Tambechu Yandaba Chigi, Nejaba Rani Las, Sambang Yabata, Ani Jorwa, Zubota, Migi, Mikata, and Tehana Shingi, Tajudan, Ani Mani Kayoda, and Teda, Sola Paji, Nam, Kaleji Yonaya, Tadani Duani, Dobetilegus.
So this is now second is the first one is like a liberate or wrathful to destroy it. Second one is all those what called the obstacle when they come is a overrate like a avoiding avoid or send back, or so now is not the time to wander wrathful Lady Gilead. So as I say, now is not time to relax. For yogi who intensely consider holy dharma, who is like Ginnar Samba. Ginnar means, I think, Ginnar is a corner. I think Ginnar corner, like only like I think only like only thinking about the dharma. So it means the purely practitioner. Yeah, and when that practitioner facing those of the head thought, rough deed, he thought, bad thought, and rough deed. No, rough deed, Joratsuba.
Yeah, tuba is like rough.
Yeah,
dirty,
yeah.
yeah.
So this is one bad thought means the bad intention. Rough deed means that somebody is actually doing something. Jogone like a harsh. You are facing harsh, harshness.
Yeah, harsh.
Yeah, like force obstacles. No, sorry. Roughness, slander, and mockery. What is slander?
Slander is like saying something bad about someone else. I don't know the word here. So like slander is like, and also not true. So like you say Ryan wakes up and kills people every day. That's slander. It's not true. What's the word? What's his? Anyway, yeah. So like in Migewachu, I don't remember what it is, but it's one of the Migewachu. It's one of Naki Migewashi. It's one of them. So we have rough speech.
Yeah.
Tsukzuk,
Harsh word, adult talk,
is that harsh word?
adult talk,
And
Yeah.
then lies. Maybe it's not.
yeah,
No, it's
and
not.
divisive speech.
Kind of like divisive speech, but a little different.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little different.
Kanchu,
Mika su.
It has to cause them harm, verbally, so it's something that like wrecks their reputation. Right.
This is nothing we have to do with the Rinpoche's
But that
teaching. No,
use of
no.
slander in English comes from a legal sense.
Okay.
Right, it's a legal
It's
word, actually.
nothing we have to do with the Rinpoche's teaching, but my own thought.
Right.
You say, Mika in the Tibetan, Mika mean not necessarily always say people nice, bad things.
Right.
Even said good things. Sometimes you get a negative impact. Not gossip. It's some kind of get to the. If everyone talk about you, you get some kind of negative energy.
Yeah. This is slander.
Yeah.
It's pretty close at least.
So,
We might not have a perfect word in English.
Mika.
This is close. Yeah, slander.
Okay. Mika is slander.
Yeah, slander's pretty good.
Okay.
It can also be gossip. But slander's better, I think. Yeah, slander's good.
Mika. Okay. Terchu dance. Mika terchu. Terchu sankar. Yeah.
Dutching probably mockery, yeah.
Magi.
Mockery, yeah, to make someone like look really bad, yeah.
Ah,
To
okay.
make fun of. So it's like yak yak che, but worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Groundless blame.
Oh, groundless blame, yeah.
Obstacle to.
Yeah, definitely groundless blame.
Yeah.
Yeah, make it.
And obstacle to life and what called longevity in life. Life. Yeah. Longevity and life force obstacle. Avoid them right now. So please.
Yeah.
Avoid.
Tedebda jele leshi tile juwanis ani nedun shi dang seba sonam moba shi wanda duwa dang dage che me pungzo mara yas ne che dun che tamji shi ne ani se dang sonam tamji ge ne moba shi rol mebashi wang so dune and dage chime bonzo the mewa chashos dispel
La. No, the membership is not says so nam. So with the clap, this one, commission to the activity of a four action. Four activity. Yeah, four activities. Radhu, peaceful, yeah. And said, peacify the sickness and spirit and increase life and glory and merit. Subjugate with the four devotion. Four subjugate the four membership. No. Member is like a we wish long life. We wish become healthy. We wish become wealthy. We wish become powerful.
Like Munna, but not
Member,
yeah,
yes,
yeah.
you know, it's a kind of like.
This is okay. Might be a better word. That's what they're saying in dictionary too.
Okay.
Devotion.
No, it's a directly translate. It's become a devotion in English.
Right.
Yeah.
So,
Right.
what did you say, long life?
It says long life, merit, wealth, I think power. Yeah.
Health, yeah.
Yeah.
Glorious good with health.
Yeah, glorious. Yeah. So those are increase wishing. Or those like you subjugate or mean the overpower. You take over, so that way you can have those. The host of the enemy's obstruction are and evil spirit samayas. Maraya, I'm sorry. Mean destroyed. And that time.
lab jugdu durimnis lazonam ya zumogolo de zumodo ge hunila de shabju ko goda telene na da wa mi ingzu ye la gila ya i kuru jus lazonam jang ani zomu kula dus zomo ya an togegi sawo hunila timnes hunidi ani shabju che khokba che go che dawa che tiglene 아니 나다는 차와터 매미바 인수제네 한 다르지 냠버찬 안라야 수저라니 길라야이 모두 샤고 그랬어.
So I think you know the Maraya, yeah? Amaran means that no death. Maraya means the death. Yeah. Mar in Hindi said mar. Mardia. And meant to kill. So Maraya means the kind of like destroyed. Yeah. So I'm just thinking on the word that it disturbed my head on the word thinking, so I have to share. Then conclusion, after the dissolution, I said, assemble of the deity, gather into the central deity, the body, deity's body, central deity, yeah, okay. Somekulati. Huh? Yeah. Somo is a what called female Vajakileya, the concept of Vajakileya. Yeah, so this is female, all this have to be female, so I think Kileya. In the female, what is called?
I don't know.
Yeah, this may be just Kileya. Kumara?
No, this is useful Vajra. This is something
Yeah.
different. It's a title for Vajra Kalaya.
Vajrakalaya's name is also Vajrakumara or Dorjishanu.
Yeah, you would
Yeah,
know.
that's right.
Do you know that there's a female version of Vajra Kalaya? Did that take from the name?
From the name, yeah.
No.
We also have the Dorjishanu has legs, and Vajrakalaya has a kalaya.
That's it.
So there's different ones.
Dojishuni is it like 2 arm, 2 leg, yeah. Yeah. Vajakila have many things there.
Yeah.
Wing and
Half human and the
Yeah.
lower half is a dagger. That's
yeah.
Yeah, that's common.
sky treasure.
Yeah. This is Tsomo, is mean the female.
Right.
Yeah. So the deities dissolve into the later home at the heart center. Then from the bowel, body, head, moon, and drop. Then nada subtly flit to non-objectified space. Nada is also non-objectified space, and meditate there on that state of that emptiness. Then once you done that meditation, and once again you become Glia's body.
차자지보 꾸르 센네 주도 오면 겨와디 아니 이담 하조도 변에 도와지 말로 받아도 겨와디 뉴도다 이담 하조도 변에 도와지 게 말로 받해 살아고 버쇼스 디 엔고 말음레스
Having visualized the deity is the single seat body, it means the just no retinue. And after that, you just become one deity, single deity.
That's the yum then, yeah?
Yeah, yum that, yeah.
They're the same.
Then dedication. After the dissolution, before the dedication, you become a single deity. Yeah.
Which is the yum of Ajapalaya, correct?
Yeah, I think so. Zomo always say Zomo.
Yeah, that makes
Yeah.
sense, you're right.
Yeah. And say, by this virtue may I quickly accomplish the Yidam deity, and may all beings all bring all being, no one left behind to that state.
아니 나디젤 타시로알 노옴 낭세 탐지 도르지 슈누규 아 다다 말루 벤제길에서 홍텐도샤르 쿠마라이투 아니 호 라나 타레 상숨 타시쇼스 제 시사비 수리자바호스
Okay, then auspicious verse, auspicious prayer said, all appearance and existence is the body of the youthful Vajra.
was the clay
Sound without exception is the speech of the Vajra Kilaya. And whom the thought and realization are the mind of the Kumara. Liberated as they arise. Kumara is the concept of a Vajakilaya.
That is just the name for the Jujum Tersar. It's the name for the version of Vajakalaya that has a human-type body versus the Kalaya body.
Okay, Taj Kumara. Okay.
Versus the dagger body. I'm trying to remember the actual name of the consort.
For self-appearance, sound, and awareness of all three, let the auspiciousness of the three secret arise.
따드네 아니 숨바디다 칸도 담마다 상룹 레스로알 양산안에 아니 라마체 이담 다도 사시 아니 다지 쇼기도 뭐디 칸도도 베레스 디 아니 칸다 수 능이 남발 검고도 찍바레 샤스다 칸다 라마나시 이 검단해 하치 게지기 아니 능이 남가로스로 수조이 아니 매도 링고 합적 왔다 매도 빠도 배시 요아체와 아니 링고 합도 제바시 땅나도 배시고 바다도 아니 신감도 배 세워체 검네 안테 유기 배매 동보 땡라 다마랍도 제바 다마 삼제 아니 다마 제네 아니 개스르기 유데라스 아니 칸도 공기 지시마다 칸도 탐제기 다야 이게 건도 최고 유미치모 나신기 디아란 칸도 궁기 지시모스 칸도 탐지기 쪼오데 지시모 아니 최고 도마 카르세제스 안 주르노조 랑주제 샵셈베기둥기 답기 슈바 안 다르다 사요 나조 세와 우다장로 잡도 마 트레네스 아니 세다 유다라나 주변기 징바 차야랑아도 가도 nganden기 다다리 접진 아니 체다 세주 담배수 고바시라와 가나서 두스 아주 세주 담배 고가시 아니 차연라 두지강와 예스 되는 남신 주님도 차연발라 두지강나니 퇴배 남신 아니 나주기 심지 담지단 dünes 대자 집에 좀 당기스 아니 대화들 하니 차고 매봐 짐바 매봐 근데 아니 쇼니 아비추르마 아니 시 좀바당 아니 배 시지 당다 dembachi gomnes ani sowa sode pula chewas nga zo sowa tabgi pula chewa tuk nije jimbo thone chewa secretis ani dharma dare mas abhi chen general ani nyamda thome putuglas ta nyam thaba ani gome begi ta nga zo loma namazura suine togi modo tuji gons abishugirma togida tu지 침복이 가지고 스그러치스 도모축이 도모교스다 배나 나랑족이 다투 낭자도 거치네 또 쉬네 아비슈르 마키랑 가지고 정모유치는 시기 아니 저런 낭로시스 인제 뒤도꾼도 야스 아니 인제 뒤도꾼도 야스 도메 달라 도모주스 아니 나라다 도메 말라 아니 도모는 낭로시스 안 잘롱데베 투고네스 잘롱데베다 가지고 투고네스 대제 rab도 제바 배랑아도 자 롱틸레도 잡거나 대화침 rab도 제도 거레스 얘나 아니 제선 아니 뉴람 아니 자제침 보기다 똑바이네로 간데든 두도 이 뉴람데스 아니 칸도 왕주 대치모스 칸도다 공기 대치치모이네 왕치모이네 대화침 캐라스 소뎀 냠준 내줘다스 아니 소아답기 냠중 내절방 알았다 안 체디 나와 노마타스 안다 페나가라주 시르두스타 체디 나와 노마타스 마규 다게 초다지 아비추기도 마키나 칸도 초다 제바기스 라베 소르모네 손데스 아니 타베신도 도이스 타베신도 티나로시스 람데 람나데 바주스 안 람데로낭스 안 하다마데 체둠 니버시데 발론디다 압지가 아디레 에와 탕에디
Okay, I try to read this again. Secret Dagini Damadaras Sadhana, yeah? Huh? Yeah. You want to read?
I mean,
Yeah.
you could, but go ahead.
Kologi siktuda.
You want, really? Say yes or no.
Yeah, this is right. Yeah, me too. That quite long, yagar. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. In one instant in the sky in front, beautified by countless flower gardens, is the Pure Land lovely to behold. At the center, on a lotus tree, with petals fully opened, in the midst of the stamens, the mistress of all dakinis, Chokidroma, bright white and beautiful, 16 years old and glowing with youth, sits in the bodhisattva posture. Wearing silks and layered brocades, her hair in plaits lies free upon her back.
The mistress is the same as a queen?
Mistress, basically yes. Queen I think is better, but similar, yeah.
I think queen of the all the
Yeah, queen is better. I think it's a better translation, yes.
Queen.
Yeah, mistress is a little funny, but like mistress is like the female of master, so it also makes sense, but queen is better.
Jimo.
Jimo?
Jimo.
Yeah, Jimo. Yeah, Jimo.
Ji mean the like a Ji is like everyone's queen of the everyone.
Yeah, Chi Jimo. Yeah, I mean, Jimo is like Jetsun. Say Jetsun. Yeah, Jetsun. Yeah, I mean, it's actually mastress would be like the proper translation, but queen is fine. Yeah.
Jimo is a queen.
It's a little different. I mean, it's more like we could even do Jetsun Ma. Everyone knows that title.
No, this is Jimo is like Jo and Jimo mean the kind of like lord.
Yeah, lord. It's the lord. It's the female lord is what it is. So mistress works. Queen also kind of works.
Okay.
Yeah, lordess. Actually, you could say. Yeah, it's a little funny, but it works. Yeah, the lady of. Actually, you could say the lady.
The
Yeah.
lady of, because like being one version of a lord. It means the one in charge, though. There's
Right.
a sense of knowing what's
Right.
going on and being
There's
the boss.
gender issues here and
right?
historical issues, but yeah, basically like this.
Queen is better.
Not quite, but that makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, lots of things you could use. Many good.
Okay. Tied up with a crown of gold, turquoise, and jewels, her right hand waves a 5-colored silken arrow, summoning longevity nectar. Her left hand holds a nectar-filled skull container, gathering the nectar and smiling with increasing ecstasy. I supplicate, look at me with love for a child. Mother Dharmatara, do not cast your wretched children who have no protectors aside with your mind, but think of us with compassion. Companion Choki Drolma, you at all times, the 6 times of day and night, be a companion to companionless me. From the magical wheel of channel wind bliss, show the quick path of increasing great bliss. Mistress of Dakinis, great blissful one, I, the humble yogi, supplicating with little weight, as soon as the appearance of this life sets, Mother, you with your assembly of Dakinis, take me by the hand. The path leading to the pure field, show me that path, lead me there.
So page 19, there said, Amamatare Ma, that is the Tara's name of the mantra. Tamatare means the Chikitrama. And then bottom one said, companion Chikitrama. This is like casually, like sometimes you treat as like she's like a casual way to like she's your companion, you know. It's people who have no like a Tibetan called the Nansa. It means like Nansa means like friendly. Yeah, friendly. Just called the companion.
Okay. Okay, where are we? Okay, I'm done.
Togi gongshi hose chodu nis debe togi gebar gandes da so ngadu changdu ani ngadu changwe kola debe aji shuge do mayne da digi togi be gaosun ro togi gebar gandes jeja debe yoshindus an tog da bena ba da ngazu gebar gandes jesu chaba bena debe dewadela yoshindus tule hose maburos ta bena tendamba lang hazu dewadela ta chasim lode yomares ro che yomares inya chikta dewe nyamgi yoshindus an aji chugido ma tule hose marbuji tønes an ngarazu dagi ninge usutemnes ani dagi taje sendebies ani hose marbu tamgi khans 아니 점심 답에 그러셨어. 아소서라니 아주 쉬기도마. 도스 세르도 점심 답에 그러셨어. 저거는 칸도 효슈랑라 팀 라야 동와 세워 자주나신 미미 저거 좀 봐스. 아니 다 동반이 돼. 간 nemba샤레스.
Ha Tamatare Tsendu needs a Siddhi Phala Hung is the mantra. Recite this mantra. And after the recite, much as you can, she pleased and satisfied, and the light ray radiate out and return. So this is after this pleased and satisfied by the recited mantra. Now is how to light radiate and return is it? As saying pleased and satisfied by the recitation and recitation, and move by the attachment and bliss. This is not attachment as talking about the afflictive emotion attachment. This is a kind of like a ultimate label of attachment. By that, and from the heart come red light ray. that dissolve into my heart center. Is that what come from the Dagini's heart and dissolve in my center, from the tip of my hair on my head down to my toenails. I am completely filled by the red light ray. From the tip of the hair to until the toenail, completely full of the whole body is filled with a wisdom red light. Then I appear in the indestructible body. I become, you can say, appear or say, it's a maybe transform or appear, manifest or transform or become something. I think Guru Sel is a become.
It's clear. It's actually.
Yeah.
I'm clearly in the indestructible body.
Yeah. Then completion stage. Dagini melt into light and dissolve into me. In utterly empty clarity, like the color of the rainbow, the great non-objectified perfection are. So I forgot at the beginning because I asked Nyanten to read. Rinpoche said, when you visualize in Dagini, this is same as like a guru when we visualize front of us. It's the same as a place in the front of us we visualize in the Dagini. Then lots of texts have this with
It's a Dzogchen thing, yeah?
It's Dzogchen,
No,
is it?
Dzogchen is a hard doesn't have. With it's become a speech
No, there's
Mimic
one in
Dzogchen
Dzogchen,
ba.
Fu Ergen did a lot of this. He would meditate
They use
on it, and,
Yeah, you use it as a visualization.
yeah, because it's supposedly like Shirasama Duspa, right?
And a lot of Dzogchen texts will also, when you do the dissolution, you say 3 times.
No. Is no. I know that. I mean the is a non what called unborn dharma dhatu.
Right, yeah.
But with it's become a speech. Without
Yeah, but this is maybe just
Yeah.
a typo.
No. This is not typo. I saw many texts have this one. Many texts I saw this one. I don't know how this error comes. Last
Below-
one, page
Yeah.
22. The English is just
But
that
Tibetan
you're not
works.
going to see it. I'm discussing with the Tibetan.
Oh, I see. In the
Yeah. With a small I don't know. It's normally in the grammar with the Sanskrit grammar, with a smaller become a speech. Without the smaller it's becoming dharma dhatu. Yeah. So I don't know. This is just.
So it's saying the primordial
Curious.
perfection of the Dharma Dhatu, basically.
Yes, this is me talking about the primordial perfection of Dharma Dhatu but my caution is this is nothing have to do with the Rinpoche. I'm just discussing. So
I think probably the person wrote it just didn't know much about Dzogchen. They just write the that they have the habit with. They did this a lot in texts, yeah.
because the Dzogchen is have no, this is not just all the Dzogchen
Yeah, it's actually
is the completion of a
right,
kind of like a fundamental phenomena,
right.
which is the unborn Dharma Dhatu, which is the because if come these arguments, if come another syllable with then it becomes some kind of describe. Long as you describe, it not becoming ultimate. A word two word comes, always have a meaning. Only word, one single word, no meaning.
Sanskrit grammar, yeah.
Yes, so that reason I think without the more makes sense.
Yeah. Dene judo ngomenis gyawadi nyurdo da ishe khando dubyo ne dowa jigyamalo ba the sala go bar shos che. Ani shijue ne ho nangse thaba khaju shings da thaba thamje ani benza wala his. Hon ani tendo chugu yungilon kerso sum de ta shi shos.
Then you do after the what called conclusion of the dedication prayers is a by the virtue may I quickly accomplish the wisdom Dagini and may I bring all beings, no one left behind, to that state. Then, as an auspicious verse or auspicious prayer is saying, Ho, pure appearance and existence are the celestial realm. Celestial realm? Okay. Yeah, Kajara. Kajara. Yeah. Kajara. The Guinea Pure Land. Yeah. Sound is a Bajar, Varahi, and thought and realization are expense of Dharmakaya mother. Teto.
Tendo.
And it's not realization, should be Tokweto. Thought and thought and remaining. Yeah, Namdo.
Namdo ya to.
Yeah, maybe that is it. Because if the realization is it always a Dhammataya.
Yeah, yes, right.
That's right.
This
Then
you-
normally come talk as a Namdo to.
Right, yeah, number so this is like
It's
thought.
Rinpoche this see the dinner card. So I'm just checking because Tibetan one small same sound,
Right.
but totally different. One is conceptual, one is realization.
Yeah, totally different.
Yeah,
One is what?
conceptual thought.
Right, mental thought. So we have thoughts only, we're just removing the realization.
Can't do it dinner. 누구예요? Alright. So it could be recollection and thought are, it could be recollection and thought are what called the expense of the Dhammakaya mother. Recollection means the temper.
Recollection.
Yeah, recollection and thought or recollection of realization. And that's not make. Many times we have problems with lots of text all time people handwriting, and they have to write really fast,
Right.
and many spelling.
Yeah, many errors.
Then also because you are copying from, and a lots of time problem goes is people put their footnote in your text. You put your own footnote. Next one who is copying, their footnote become a part of the text. We have this problem. That way, jewel ornament have lots of footnote inside.
Ah, yeah, that's right. Okay.
Yes.
Dine ani
Let the auspiciousness of the three demonores arise.
dine
Three
an-
demonores? Demonores? Demonores.
The way you talk, the way you act.
Okay.
an chidara chojong dharmadare sokru bredwal. Tubane chodor dang sirgim dune kangwa so chijori shamsing ramyam kham lensum omao lensum chem. Ani pe keji grandu thuru rabjik be tad kome dawdo re shas
이nyam 또
war.
맞대용 샤는 거지.
Peki. Kiyaji
책임지 여러분.
yam jenge.
냠 또 떼용 샤오다.
Re ngakish.
라.
Ngakira.
네.
This
Use the drum. This one is a sirgim. We already put the sirgim there. So just we do together.
yeah, we do.
You
yeah,
also wake up.
yeah, we
Sirgim pyusar pike yore hajin dingu ra. And add some little bit. Get in add both of them.
Page 23.
nga tung dre ro. Okay. This one wine. Better one.
That's right. Very happy, Achi.
Ram Yam Kam, Ram Yam Kam, Ram Yam Kam, Om Ahom, Om Ahom, Om Ahom. Geje randu dodo rabje ba Kiya jero tojo sonanda Gyuwa minu tonbe khadindu Mego doda miba tarjangi Jenje dodo gomba yonsozo Tewo chenjo bamro nudindu Tajo ngombo kasabarabdeba Tendo chege drama dhammago Jesuma bana dhamme sugesu Chaye debe daru tadudu Yembe domata De migali kara dindu se Zomo ganda yishe damzeda Wanda shasa legi kandoje Genze rara shembe dendoge Zomore gade saso tosonda Ama ningo soge bujima Tenle tomo bawe sotamje Dage dola ngambe dage sho Tamde ngambe tanje bujingo Tamze chodoro zagi kemgi chu Tamze nyamja yuna shasu so Tadu gawa yande tudero Tamya nolo jumbo sonangi Tamza nejuru kandu dujaro Tsede tamju dudu megdere Tamze doje Namje chojo songme min Tado me tede chojo Tada nyedo tado madena Tajin dewe se tudene Beja leme dobja domena Tamje mendo taba denrejo Shingshi ninje yene shin Golo tamele lago Bodo chojo do majo Tada nyedo ngonjo tile
Na. Okay, you're done. Inside the English.
From page 23.
Yes.
Pet. Instantly in front of me are a frightening cemetery, fearsome enough to make even the 10 wrathful ones shudder, unable to move on top of a palace of skulls, ornamented with human heads and streamers of human skin. The cemetery is completely, perfectly arranged. In the center on a corpse is an excellent horse, blue with ornamented saddle and bridle, on which is the wrathful body of Chokidroma, whose 3 eyes glare into space. Her right hand wrathfully plays a Suldamaru. Her left hand holds the blush-built skull cup of her body. Her human thigh-bone trumpet is tied to her belt. Forming the lady's retinue are wisdom Samaya and power and flesh-eating Karma Dakinis, bejeweled and beautiful, each sitting dignified on her mount. The lady attendants Sa So Truk, all 3, and Mother Ningu, and the life force Pudridma, all the blazing wrathful ladies of activity, sit in splendor, liberating enemies and obstructors. The Samaya-bound practitioner summons and urges the oath-bound ones. I offer the Samaya substance and offer Torma with the first bit of beer. If vows had been tarnished or broken, I offer a confession. Now, at this time, at the end of an eon, because of spirits with tarnished vows and perverted prayers, will you stop the yogi pure Samaya from accomplishment of the holy Dharma in this life? Having drunk the oath water of Vajrasamaya, you are named oath-bound, a Dharma protector, a guardian. Yet, if you still do not stir, what sort of Dharma protector are you? If you do not anger strongly at this very moment, later when the time to harm is past, I call but get no answer. I practice but get no power. Then to be named oath-bound has so little meaning. Stand up, stand up, stand up from the sphere of compassion. We call you to strong action. Insight, and not small power of Dharma protectors. Act now and subjugate at this very moment.
What is different? The English, the first, second, third line said, unable to move. What that mean? Page 23.
That means that the beings that were there were frightened, unable to move. The 10 wrathful ones shuddered and were unable to move. Thank you.
Yes.
Yes. So what does mean the unable to move?
Paralyzed?
Okay.
Like they were paralyzed with fear?
Like, you know, when the deer.
Fear and headlights?
This is talking about that cemetery. The place is so scareful. Even wrathful couldn't go there.
They're too scared to go there.
Oh yeah, too scared to go. Okay. And what does this stare mean? Page 25. From the bottom, the third line. If still you do not stir.
Move into action.
Okay. Thank you. Nah.
Ho gong su so lo ho gong su so ho gong su so lo ling xie gong ye dam kan do bon ye zo ye gyu re re ye so chi re sang ye ye den ba so go so gong bo di gong ga so che mo ma je ban yin ju che ge drama che ge yin guru shin yi she ge yin ne chen ge se zu zhe ge ne de jun la gong bo de gong ba chen bi je so ju lam la long be po lo nam tu zhe wa chen bi je so song xi ka la ka de be ten le nyu du du xi ne ju ren ba da ja ge ma ge de na yin ye wo le zhe du so du na du je wo zhe du so ko na de le nyu zhe du so ning ye cha ra zhe chen ge me zhe zhe ge je ba je re ha me do shi wo zhe ji tuen ge ngo zhe tam je ya gi cha din shin do wo re zo ji do na kan san be de nam ji de la de de bo zhe ji.
English? 26.
Ho, think of me. Ho, think of me. Ho, think of me. The head of all four continents, round ornament of 100,000 dakinis, guardian of the Kurya clan, guardian of the doctrine of the Buddha in general, in need, great guardian of the doctrine of Lord Drikung, soul mother, glorious mistress of space, Choki Droma, stand up with your Dhammatatu. Look with your eyes from the sphere of wisdom. Miraculously come here. Hold the disciples of the great Lord Drikungpa, who's following after him and training on the path, with great love and quickly accomplish whatever it is they desire. If we yogis rely on you, Mother, keep us close to your heart. If we practice, increase our power. If we call, act quickly. Be a sentry by day, be a watchman at night. Pacify without remainder the class of unfavorable conditions and obstacles. Amass all favorable conditions in cities like summer rain clouds. In brief, act that such all purposes are fulfilled with ease. Oh.
Yamoje Rabgara Je Dada Shirede Yomo Dege Marum Seveje Gembe Zomje Dem Ngasulo Bonde Nyame Gombo De Gomba Jinjo Polo Kando Do Yaro Sojin Chodo Temba Zamge Ja Geje Mede Jongwa Ngasolo Chosumo Oba Choye Damdrama Misun Shambe Yugama Keneja Yinze Gondo Mige Judo De Doze Rabdo Dembara Ngasolo Chena Nijo Malu Gumbezo Geje Mede Samye Kajuzo Toda Taje Lundra Chubese Geje Jedo Tamo Ngasolo Gosume Gezo Jube Chawaga Lode Deyo Tambe Tsoyishi Jeja Deme Yemo Jubede Tome Lunde Ajire Ngasolo Namje Tseye Deje Dombeze Mage Dage Soge Yongene Deve Uyon Zumbe Shedone Lamde Lamra Demba Ngasolo Teda Ngasu Debe Deboga Tamje Choyo Some Zonamgo Tamde Nejo Daja Korjela Tamje Kela Shendo Chenlendo. Page 28.
Page 28. 3. Glorious mistress of space, great queen of the triple world, with a complexion as white as a full moon, in order to illuminate the darkness of the age of afflictive emotions, I appoint you to show your smiling face. Glorious, incomparable Lord Drikumpa's followers and disciples, wherever they may be, supplicating and offering praises or even simply thinking of you, I appoint you to protect them without separation for even an instant. When the three excellences rank lies as low as a riverbank, and when the land is full of unruly butchers, at this time of non-virtuous action at all times, day and night, I appoint you to demonstrate your power and creativity. The outer vessel and inner and contents, groups of decay, unfavorable circumstances, dislike and ill intent, groups of dispute, when they are fierce like lightning, tempestuous like the wind, I appoint you to immediately, wrathfully turn them back. Regarding any activity engaging in virtues of the three doors, when the holy ones who give the reliable advice are few, when whatever we do, our uncertain mind is filled with fog, I appoint you, Achi, to give unhindered prophecy. One day, when the formations of this life fall empty, Mother, surrounded by your Darkini retinue, I appoint you to show your smiling face. Happy reassurance, may show us the path, lead us down it. Thus, as the result of appointing and praising you, may all the assemblies of oath-bound Dharma protectors and guardians, for Samaya-bound yogis like ourselves and our retinues, act in accordance with the commitments they have made. That's a really brief smoke. Dedication.
The rest is sung in the Sergem, that is lab is you will finish on a Monday.
Okay.
Okay, in your prayer book, turn to page 30, please. Dorje Chan, Talopa, Naropa, Marpa, Milarepa, Dharma Lord Gampopa, Pagmodrupa, and Lord Drikungpa, please bestow upon us the most auspicious blessing of all the Kagyu Lamas. By this virtue may I achieve omniscience, by defeating all enemies, confusion. May all who travel on the waves of birth, old age, sickness, and death cross the ocean of samsara. Bodhicitta, the excellent and precious mind, where it is unborn, may it arise. Where it is born, may it not decline, but ever increase higher and higher. I pray that the Lama may have good health. I pray that the Lama may have long life. I pray that your Dharma activities spread far and wide. I pray that it may not be separated from you. As Manjusri, the warrior, realized the ultimate state, and as did Samantabhadra, I will follow in their path and fully dedicate all merit for all sentient beings. By the blessing of the Buddha who attained the three kayas, by the blessing of the truth of the unchanging Dharma as such, by the blessing of the indivisible Sangha order, may the merit I share bear fruit. Glorious, holy, venerable, precious, kind root and lineage lamas, divine assembly of Idams and assemblies of Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, Yogins, Yoginis, and Dakinis dwelling in the 10 directions, please hear my prayer. May the virtues collected in the 3 times by myself and all sentient beings in samsara and nirvana, and the innate root of virtue, not result in the 8 worldly concerns, the 4 causes of samsara, or rebirth as a Shravaka or Pratyeka Buddha. May all mother sentient beings, especially those enemies who hate me and mine, obstructors who harm, misleading Maras, and the hordes of demons, experience happiness, be separated from suffering, and swiftly attain unsurpassed, perfect, complete, and precious Buddhahood. By the power of this vast root of virtue, may I benefit all beings through my body, speech, and mind. May the afflictions of desire, hatred, ignorance, arrogance, and jealousy not arise in my mind. May attachment to fame, reputation, wealth, honor, and concern for this life not arise for even a moment. May my mind stream be moistened by loving kindness, compassion, and bodhicitta, and through that may I become a spiritual master with good qualities equal to the infinity of space. May I gain the supreme attainment of Mahamudra in this very life. May the torment of suffering not arise even at the time of my death. May I not die with negative thoughts. May I not die confused by wrong view. May I not experience an untimely death. May I die joyfully and happily in the great luminosity of the mind as such, and the pervading clarity of Dharmata. May I in any case gain the supreme attainment of Mahamudra at the time of death or in the bardo. By the virtues collected in the 3 times by myself and all beings in samsara and nirvana, and by the innate root of virtue, may I in all sentient beings attain unsurpassed, perfect, complete, precious enlightenment. May the teachings of the great Drikungpa, Ratnashri, Lord of the Dharma, Master of Interdependence, continue to increase through study, practice, contemplation, and meditation until the end of samsara. And please turn to page 28. For this realm encircled